365. I'm on that shot clock, shorty. I just can't waste no time. Can we just talk? Let's dance more. I hear blah blah blah. I got like one more question left in me. Can you do that dance again?
I like the fact that this is old school. It reminds me of simpler times. No, but seriously, I love the fuel injected concept. I thought that was really interesting, fun to kind of play around with and see how it was different. Personally, the only differences I really noticed was when it was starting up and turning off. Only true difference that I could pick out. If you've found that there are other differences, let me know in the comments. Why you like fuel injected so much, or why you like non-fuel injected even better. Whatever works for you, you know? And like I said, there's no one perfect bike. So, just a few more little things that I really liked about that bike. Thought it was pretty sweet. And it was a sleek design, like I said. It was a lot nicer than I honestly thought it was going to be. And it really was a lot of fun to kind of play around with and rip around the area that we were in. I mean, it was just a parking lot outside MCC, so it wasn't too much. But what is up, Rev fans? How y'all doing today? I'm just chilling. I love how I just like answered a question that I didn't even that no one even asked me. That's just kind of funny how I did that. Motorcycle safety course. To be honest, it was worth its weight in gold. Not just because of what I learned from it, though. And don't get me wrong, I learned a good amount. I've been riding, this is my second season of riding, but I did learn an awful lot of information. But I find that it was even better for two reasons. One, I realized I'm not actually the worst rider out there. There are people who stall their bike more. And I also realized that there are a lot of riders out there who are just now getting their license. One of the guys had been riding since 2010, so 7-ish years. And he's just now getting his license. And I kind of realized that when back at the beach, if you watch that The Beach Meetup video, I'll leave that at the end of this video, so that way once you're done with this, you can watch that. But it's kind of weird how a lot of motorcyclists just wait to get their license. They just ride around with a permit a lot. Typically we ride with other people, and maybe that's the reason why, I'm not quite sure. But I found that just really interesting. To be honest, if you ever take the MCC course, make sure that you get an instructor who is just flat out hilarious. My instructor joked around like no other. I found it so much fun simply because of that. It was absolutely awesome and hilarious. I'm not gonna, dude, you were out in the middle of the lane. What do you expect me to do? Make you waste everyone's time? Like, come on. So anyways, that's like the deal. I kind of really enjoyed the fact that it was fun. It wasn't just, oh, we're going to teach you how to ride a motorcycle and you're going to learn and you're going to pass and just don't tip the bike. Like, no, it was actually really interesting. And the way the two guys that I had taught it was really fun, because they were on you when you did something wrong, but they knew, like, there's things that we just haven't picked up on yet, and they're like, so how'd that feel? And we're just like, you know exactly how it feels. Like, swerving on a 250 sucks. But they're like, yeah, of course it sucks. Like, you know that, but this is why you have to learn it. And as they're like going through teaching you, And they joked around about it all the time, and it was hilarious to watch and listen to, and just so much fun. Like, I enjoy learning that way. Maybe it's because I have like an asshole nature, that I enjoy when other people have an asshole nature about them. Maybe that's it. Maybe there's other reasons. I don't know. Could just be that it was hilarious. I don't know. But it was genuinely fun. They understand. Like, they've been doing this for years, and I love the reasoning behind why the one guy was doing it. He had been riding for years and years. His son grew up basically on the back of his motorcycle, and loved it. So when his son got old enough, he wanted to go riding. And his son took the motorcycle safety course. And he basically said, wow, why am I not the one who taught my son how to ride a motorcycle? Like, what kind of father am I? And I was like, wow, that's a father not only who, one, really cares about his son, but two, cares enough about him to be like, wow, I really want to, like, I don't want that to happen again. I really want to make sure that people who are riding out there and enjoying themselves and being safe. Like, he doesn't want us to get a bad rap. And unfortunately, there's enough motorcyclists out there. I was talking to one guy at school today who was saying how he doesn't want to, like, when he gets his motorcycle, he doesn't want to be that guy who is hanging out with all the ones who are wheeling up and down, going all over the place. And I looked at him and I was like, so what bike do you think about getting? He goes, I probably just want to get a 1000 right off the bat. And I was like, simmer down. You're good. I wouldn't go any bigger than like 750, 900. And he goes, well, I'm not touchy with it. And I was like, I get that. But a motorcycle is a whole different beast. And motorcycles, even the ones that are like this, certain people could not handle them as a starter bike. And it has nothing to do with not being able to touch the ground or whatnot, but it's the fact that they rev it up and they do too much with it, and they fool around with it, and they end up getting hurt, and it's sad. It really is. I hate when a motorcyclist gets hurt. I really liked what I learned from the motorcycle safety course and just how awesome it was. It was truly a fun few days, 2 days, I should say. And we had a shit ton of fun. It's definitely always a good time hanging out with other people who enjoy what you enjoy and who are there to better themselves as a rider, for lack of a better term. I guess that's the best way I could probably put it. Anyways, this is your friendly neighborhood motovlogger saying, go take the motorcycle safety course for the laughs and the learning. Both are phenomenal.
365, I'm on that shot clock, shorty. I just can't waste no time. Can we just talk? Let's dance more. I hear blah blah blah. I got like one more question left in me. Can you do that dance again?